About a year ago, almost to the day, NewJeans made this emergency live stream stating what has happened to them, what has been going on with them, and all of their frustrations. And it has been over a year since that live stream, right? So, over a year, hopefully things get solved, right? However, so second mediation failed between Hype and NewJeans. So apparently nobody from NewJeans showed up today at the mediation, and the mediation went for 20 minutes. But it fell through. And the final decision is on the 30th of October. This is not going good, and here's the multiple sources. This is about a different situation. This is about the mediation. Another mediation is one of those news outlets where you have to turn off ad block. And then it has been revealed that meeting held in March 2024, NewJeans parents discussed plans to attack a server in Islet. And this was originally posted by this person, but then their post got taken down. So this person reposted it, and the source is on this one. Yes, this is the one. So basically, let's read through it. And Min Hee-jin planned negative campaign against the Seraphim and Islet, who hadn't debuted back then yet, including planned controversy involving staff members. Let's go through both posts. Alright, so basically, Hype's legal representative during the plaintiff's witness examination that day presented the Project 1945 document and asked CLO Jung Jin-soo what is the meaning of the Seraphim 219 and Islet 325 written in the music source stockpiling section. CLO Jung Jin-soo stated 219 is the Seraphim's comeback date and 325 is Islet's debut date, adding, particularly in Islet's case, they hadn't even debuted yet, but it appears there was an intention to attack them using that stockpiling frame. In a document recording a meeting held with NewJeans parents on March 29, 2024, preparations for attacks and public opinion campaigns targeting the two groups were also discovered. The meeting log contained entries such as searching for staff controversy, investigating community, SNS, same concept photos, NewJeans ripoff. The problem is intentionality, using media play, staying still is a loss, and remarks preparing for a public opinion campaign were found, including how to leak it to reporters, mentioning a specific reporter from the specific media outlet, M Company Reporter U, and who to send it to. Furthermore, it was also revealed that after this meeting, on the same day, former CEO Min gave instructions via KakaoTalk to Shin Dong-hun and Lee Sang-woo, such as pull up the plan change, send the first round on April 3rd, you're preparing for a public opinion campaign, send the answer, and detonate it after the 11th. And then I pretty much, and then pretty much the exact same thing. So it's been a year since this. It's been a year. Like, here's the thing, alright? Here's the thing. No matter how many posts, no matter how many articles, no matter how many sources, us, the fans, have no idea what the truth is, have no idea what is going on, have no idea what is going to happen with NewJeans, alright? But it's just that no matter what happens, the K-pop industry will keep on moving. It will keep going, whether it has NewJeans or not in that industry. And it's both upsetting, but also like it feels like it's so much mixed emotions because we don't know the truth, right? We don't know who's telling the truth, right? For all we know, NewJeans, yes, they could be lying about all these things, and for all we know, NewJeans could be lying about all these things and are just being petty. Okay, the light didn't fall that time, or they could be telling the truth and that they deserve repercussions, compensation for what has gone through the past over a year, technically ever since their debut, apparently. And it's a whole huge mess because, like, you think it's a pretty straightforward situation that can be discussed. No, it just keeps going on and on and on and on. It's kind of like this situation is like a truck, right? And this big, bright red truck that suddenly parked in the middle of last year. We're like, oh, okay, this big red truck, okay. And then we got information from that truck. It's like, okay, let's focus on this here. And then it's been a year. The truck is still there. It hasn't moved forward at all. It has nothing has moved from that truck. That truck has stayed in the same place. And since it stayed at the same place, everybody has just been walking by it, leaving it, looking back at it, then leaving again. And then there's more information added to that truck. More things are added to that truck, but it's still just staying there. It's not moving forward at all. Like, we don't know the modifications of the truck, the specifics of the truck. Anything in the truck, we can't enter the truck because we don't have the authorization. We don't deserve to be in the truck. But considering the whole situation, the fact that the truck is right there and we can kind of just look at it, we're just hoping that the truck moves. Whether it's left, right, forward, backwards, this truck should just move. The situation has been going on for so long. And like, say what you will about the mediation, but an appointment is an appointment. A mediation is a mediation. It's a legal appointment. I feel like regardless of the situation, you should go to the mediation. Now, yes, the mediators, they might have been paid by Hybe. You could say that. The mediators may know people from Hybe, may be in Hybe's favor, but like, and like in that situation, yeah, that would be pretty risky. But we don't know that. I don't know if NewJeans knew that, and we don't know if NewJeans just didn't show up just cause, right? And like with the whole manipulating the Seraphim and Islet's reputation, like, I hope this isn't true, okay? I don't know if any of this is true. I hope not. If it is, what? Why do this? Because here's the thing, yeah? Here's the thing. People that followed Le Seraphim and Islet, yeah? And NewJeans, right? We like Le Seraphim because we like Le Seraphim. We like Islet because we like Islet. And we like NewJeans because we like NewJeans. We didn't need to put down one of the other groups just to like one of the groups. And the fact is, most of us like all three groups. Because yes, the sounds of the songs are different, but they have that similar vibe because, you know, it has that Hybe sound, that Hybe ingredient or whatever. It's catchy, it's nice, and they're great performers as well. So we didn't need to put down either Le Seraphim or Islet just to see NewJeans more successful. Like, NewJeans became successful because, you know, they sold albums, they sold out crowds, people wanted to see them, right? People were always seeing them, right? So we didn't need to put down a Seraphim or Islet in order for NewJeans' success. We just needed to let it be. And the thing is, if NewJeans kept on going the way they were from last year, they would have been the top 4th gen girl group right now. They would have been bigger than aespa right now. aespa is the number 1 4th gen girl group right now, in my opinion. I'd say it's aespa. Second, it's probably the Seraphim. Third, it's probably NewJeans still. If before I thought NewJeans was right above the Seraphim, but like right now with everything, the Seraphim are really killing it right now. And the NewJeans, because of the whole team, it's like they're slowly going down. Hybe will most likely slowly surpass them. Because like domestically speaking, Hybe are the biggest 4th gen group probably. In terms of domestic audience, Hybe are number 1. I think they're just above aespa. And then ITZY right under, even though I say ITZY is like one of the most, if not the most consistent performers in all of 4th gen girl groups. In fact, all girl groups right now. But that's a whole different topic. Because like I feel like I keep saying the same thing in every NewJeans video. I just want things to be solved. I just want things to be fixed. I miss the days when I was just a young K-pop fan and I was like, ooh, new comeback, yay, happiness. Whereas like now, with the internet and like seeing all the posts and being a content creator with people asking me questions, hey, what is happening with NewJeans? I don't know. And then they send me this stuff, this stuff, I don't know. Now I'm making a video on it and it's like, I know too much. Like, I miss being a naive K-pop fan and naive K-pop stan. Like, yes, we all know about the dark side of it, but like, I didn't want to fully go into legal documents and stuff and have to go through news outlets in Korean that I don't understand. Like, NewJeans versus Adore, Tuja, Jojang, 20 Bunman, Gyorol, Jojang, Bulsong, Lip. I don't know what I just said. I don't know if that was true. And then more, I'm not going to try to read the headline. I would nope, I shouldn't try. But like, this is so much information. So much information is just being spouted about this whole situation. And the worst part is, with all this information, it's not going anywhere. It's not moving anywhere. It's just adding more to the pile that's not being moved. It's that big red truck that we'll all see now. It's like, yeah, the big red truck. That's happening. It's been there for a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Is it moving? It's not? We should probably move then, yeah? By October 30th? Okay. Alright. We don't know if we'll care by then. No, we will care. Once the final decision is made, we will care. But like, once the final decision is made, it won't be like, what? Why did that happen? Be like, oh yes, it happened. It will be like, finally, decision is made. Okay, regardless of whether it's a good decision or bad decision, it's just time to move on. This drags on for quite some time. Because here's the thing, I think if NewJeans do come back, the popularity will stay the same, but the reputation will be a whole lot different. Because the reputation used to be like, oh yeah, cool, fresh, young girls just making songs, doing dances. They're just like every other girl that you meet. So cool. Now it's just like, oh yeah, you know that group that like sued their company in terms of treatment and stuff? Yeah, that's them. Like, regardless of the outcome and whatever information is spouted and whether they're proven right even, there will still be people being like, oh, it's NewJeans, that group. There will still be those type of people. And here's the thing. Yes, NewJeans may not be the best people in the situation. We don't know if that's true or not. We don't know whether they're saying is true or not. And we don't know if what they're saying is true or not. But all we want is a conclusion. Is for things to finally be done. Is for things to finally be solved. Okay? Yes, we will most likely not like the outcome. People either like the outcome or not at all. It's just a very long, lingering case that just needs to be solved right now, because frankly, a majority of people in the K-pop community has moved on from this. They're no longer looking at the news articles. They're just being like, okay, let's just wait. Let's just wait until the end decision. And that's all we can do. Just wait. Just wait and wait.